This could be the best time. If you want to have your heartstrings tugged on and just feel good, I hope you'll stay with us today because we are helping wives give their husbands the surprise of their lives. They've enlisted us here at the Lisa Show to answer their husbands' prayers and really make their lives whole again. Each of the husbands on our show today are in a search. They're looking for long-lost family members. And today, we are going to put an end to their searching. The wives have joined with us and helped us concoct all kinds of wacko ways to get their husbands here, and none of them suspect a thing. All right, this is Lorraine. Now, Lorraine's son is one of the unsuspecting husbands who's here today. His wife wrote us. He and his mom have not seen each other in how long, Lorraine? Bless your heart, this is an enormous moment.
21 years.
21 years. This must mean the world to you. How did you lose touch with your son? What happened?
My son was taken to live with his father when he was 8. And a terrible situation happened to me in the meantime. And there was 5 years that I didn't get to see him. And when he was 13, he came to see me before I had to flee with my 2 daughters. So it's been 21 years.
21 years. What does it mean to you that you're about to see him?
Oh, God. I could die now if
The end of a search. He doesn't know that he's going to be reunited with you. His wife and those of us on the show, we concocted some plan that he's out on a tour. In fact, they're outside the Paramount lot right now. They think they're on a tour. Do you see him there on the tour, on the tram? Vicky, his wife, told Robert that they'd won this trip for 2 to Hollywood. I know, he bought it. He's a sweet boy, isn't he? So they're on their way. They've been told, I think they're stalled out there now because they've been told that we're taping a show and it's a quiet zone. Hang on, because I'm going to go get him for you, okay? All right, he's right outside the door. Did you see him? He's on the tour bus. Okay, audience, stay with me here. Lorraine, I want you to just, look up at the monitor because I think you'll be able to see as I get there. Okay, we're going back out here where Robert has no idea that I'm going to invite him in and pretend that it's all part of the tour, that they get to see a show being taped. And he has no idea, Lorraine, that he is going to see you after so many years. Okay. Hey, guys. Y'all taking a tour? How's it going? Good. Are these the ones who won the tour? Oh, yeah. Oh, great. Do you want to come in and see the show being taped? Sure. Come on. Right up here? How you doing? I'm Lisa Gibbons.
Hi, I'm Bob Richardson.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Hi, I'm Anderson.
What's your name?
Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Come on in. This is our backstage area, and we'll just come right on through to the studio, and you'll actually be able to see the show being taped, and if you want to, you can be part of the audience. Are you up for that?
Sure.
Yeah?
That'll be fine.
Is it Robert or Bob?
Bob.
Bob. Okay, Bob. Well, come on in. We want you to feel right at home. This is our stage entrance. Now, we are in the middle of a taping, so just go ahead and come on. There is a guest already up on the stage, which you'll see when you arrive. Okay. She's a little bit anxious because this woman's actually been looking for her son. Does she look familiar to you?
I would say probably so.
Do you know who this is?
This must be Mama.
That's your mom. Come on, Vicky. Bob, have a seat there by your mom when you got your good hug in. Vicky, you go on up and join him too because you are the one who made this happen. Have you been wondering about her?
Oh, for a long time.
Yeah.
For a long time.
And, you know, your life's not complete without your mommy.
No, it's always been a void there.
How many years has it been?
Oh, gosh. Since I was 13, 14 years old, maybe, since I saw her last.
Have you been looking?
When we lived in California before, I tried phone books and...
Your wife is the one behind this.
I thought...
And, Vicki, you pulled it off beautifully.
It was so hard to not say anything. I mean, I let little things slip. I'm like, I had to catch myself and correct it. And
But this was something that was important that you wanted to do for Bab.
well, I found my dad, and he's mentioned it throughout the years. We've been married since '84, and I've known him since '78, and I just know, and I just know what it was like to find my dad. And
Lorraine is hyperventilating. Lorraine, try to describe this feeling.
Pardon?
You have baby.
Yes.
we have two. I got
Got it.
pictures.
She asked if they have babies.
I brought pictures for you.
7-year-old girl and a
Wait a
3-year-old boy.
minute, we can't hear you.
Got a little 7-year-old daughter named Jenny and a 3-year-old boy named Michael.
They keep telling us how much they look. Jenny looks just like you. Every Lorraine.
Jenny looks just like you.
They do.
You've got grandbabies, you've got your little boy back. Way to go, Vicki, we did it. We got more surprises right after this. Hang on to your hearts, everybody. Get a tissue, we'll be back. All right.
When it comes to making wishes come true, Sears and Walt Disney World make one enchanted combination. We're celebrating the Walt Disney World 25th anniversary. You'll find store-wide savings on great Sears stuff from footwear to hardware, like clothes with real character at 10 to 25% off. Check out teen tees and boxers by Mickey Unlimited, tons of Mickey stuff for kids, even ties for guys. And you can take home Mickey and Friends for just $5 each with each $25 Disney purchase. It's a big sale after all, and it'll make a believer out of you.
Now, from Butterball, new chicken requests. Crispy baked breasts.
For the ones you love.
In 5 exciting flavors, like zesty Italian-style herb, tangy lemon pepper.
Only the best is ever good enough.
Tender, juicy chicken breasts with tasty, crunchy coatings, amazingly baked, not fried.
The best of all is Butterball.
Quick and easy from the freezer. New chicken requests.
Looking for something?
Yeah, that dime from Sprint's long-distance plan?
Having trouble finding it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's because depending on when you call, the Sprint Cents rate isn't always a dime. It could be a quarter or 65 cents on calls to Canada.
Oh.
Try AT&T True Reach Savings. On average, most people can save more than with Sprint Cents when they spend $25 a month on calls in the U.S. Plus, you'll always save more on calls to Canada.
Wow, I found what I'm looking for.
That's your true choice, AT&T.
True blue taste, wishful bright, real blue cheese in every bite. Take a peek, take a pour, you're looking at what you're looking for. Taste the colors, wishful world's most colorful taste.
That was great.
Tell me about it.
It was different. It was so dark.
You found that exciting?
Incredible.
They finally did it in the dark. Milky Way Dark. It's pure pleasure in the dark.
Well, we're pulling off some great surprises today, helping wives reunite their husbands with long-lost family members. Robert, did we really surprise you?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Vicki said he won a tour, he's going to come to Hollywood, he had a little cart going. Meanwhile, Lorraine is pouring buckets of tears, so excited to see you. You know, you said that you have, always wanted to know, where's Mom, what's happened to Mom? There's a lot to catch up on.
A lot of years.
Yeah. The grandchildren she's got.
Oh, it's been at least 20 years. No, probably 22 years.
Do you live close to each other?
I don't know where he lives.
She doesn't even know where you live.
I live in southern Illinois.
Is that close to you, Mom?
No.
Well, you've got a lot of hugging and stuff to do, and I'm glad we were able to surprise you with Vicki's help. But we actually aren't quite done yet. He's going, oh, no. I want you just to listen up for just a second. See if you remember these voices.
My fondest memory of Bobby is when we used to play house.
The best memory I have of Bobby is when he'd pull me aside and tell me to be nicer to my sister.
Who are those people?
It'd have to be Angie and Cindy.
It has to be. Your sisters are here. Hi, ladies. Bob, we really got you now. Bobby, I gotta call you Bobby like they do. He's cute, huh? You have beautiful sisters. Have a seat next to your family. Now, Vicky, you don't really know them.
No, I don't. I'm just her. Hi.
Well, this will be your sister-in-law, ladies.
Hello.
Now, the big moment, I guess, here is for Bob. How overwhelmed are you right now? You're acting so cool.
I'm shocked. I was kind of disappointed because we didn't get to see a couple shows today that were being taped. And
Listen, we'll get there are a lot of shows in production here on the Paramount lot. You can take your whole family, send back for the kids, whatever. We'll get you a tour. A proper kind of tour that you can experience with your sisters and your mom.
yes, the only thing I'm disappointed is that we have to leave to go back to Illinois tomorrow. And
Well, we'll work it out. There has to be there needs to be some way that you guys can have some family time. Lorraine, you still seem in a little bit of a state of shock. What are your plans now?
I'll just stay in touch. Catch him up. And get caught up.
Yeah. Girls, you haven't seen your, is he the big brother? Yeah, your big brother has been out of your lives for a long time. What's the first thing you want to do?
Talk to him.
Yeah. And remember some of those old times when he probably used to tease you and pull your hair.
Do you have children?
Yes, we have a 7-year-old daughter that looks just like her, and a 3-year-old son looks just like him.
And you'll get to put your arms around all of them now that you all know that you're here and you are a family. Thank you so much. Lorraine, enjoy having them all together. Now, let me tell you about these people. When these folks came to the show this morning, they were expecting to see a program about kids and families. We came up with something lame. But Rhonda, the wife, helped us give the husband the surprise of a lifetime. We'll share it with you next.
If you've got kids and they've got a computer, you must see the next Lisa.
This stuff freaks me out.
Kids and bombs.
Where'd you find the stuff to make the bomb?
On a computer bulletin board service.
You followed the recipe from the internet and just put it together.
Yeah.
A terrifying new trend with tragic results.
It can be less than an inch, and it can blow your hand up.
These two young men built a bomb as a prank, and it exploded in Jason's face.
Next, Lisa.
Babysitting these two little ones, I change a lot of diapers. Their moms always want me to use Desitin the minute I see redness. I never knew there was such a difference. But look, Desitin is so rich and thick, it stands up to diaper rash. Not all diaper rash ointments do. I know more mothers buy Desitin, and 3 times more pediatricians recommend it. Don't settle for anything less than Desitin. I know I won't.
Remember when sweats and tees were just for Jim? These days, people live in them.
Terry Gott, marketing manager, Fruit of the Loom.
We talk to consumers all the time. People always want to look great. They want to get stains out of their clothes and keep their colors bright. We trust Tide with bleach.
New intensified Tide with Bleach Ultra 2. Its activated bleaching system removes many tough stains better than bleeding regular detergents and still helps keep colors bright.
When you've got as many bright colors as Pretty Loom, you want them to stay looking good.
Tide with Bleach Ultra 2. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Couch potato or athlete, we want to give the consumer what they want. I thought I knew the rules for better protection. The thicker the pad, the better. Boy, was I wrong.
Always broke the rules, but they're always ultra thin with wings. Compared to leading thick maxis, Always Ultra Thin locks away 3 times the normal amount of moisture, because Ultra's super absorbent core traps moisture better. So even though it's thin, Always Ultra can actually protect better than thick maxis.
Can't call that anything but breakthrough.
Always Ultra Thin with wings. Cleaner, drier, protects even better.
Excuse me, does your mouth feel baking soda clean? Well, there's no doubt about the clean feeling of baking soda combined with minty, refreshing power. It's Baking Soda Scope, the baking soda way to feel kissably clean. Clean mint baking soda Scope.
Mighty Mite, America's versatile vac. Does things big vacs won't. Lightweight, power for carpets, bare floors, car, workshop. Now priced to move. Mighty Mite, only from Eureka.
Tonight, it's NBC Premiere Tuesday, the premieres you've been waiting for. First on Mad About You, the moment's finally here. Is Jamie really pregnant? Get out of here. Then it's the premiere of Something So Right, the first must-see TV family comedy.
So we're not the Waltons.
And on the season premiere of Frasier, could it be?
Lucky to meet Dr. Niles Crane, my husband.
Then on the season premiere of Caroline, will Richard return to claim Caroline's heart? Looking like that he won't. It's NBC Premiere Tuesday tonight.
Day here at the Lisa Show. Amy and Jonna on our stage now think the family is, well, the most important thing in the world, right?
That's right.
You got a lot of kids between you?
I have 2, and my sister has one.
Yeah. And well, why is having having an extended family important to how you raise your kids?
It's a big link in the generations. I love to have Kristen come and stay with me alone without her mom, and I can just be the aunt. And
yes, and I had both of her children for the entire summer. It was great.
And now, are they traveling with you?
No.
Anybody else from your family here?
Yes. Yes. Our father's here.
Oh, your dad's here today? Mm-hmm. Is Dad backstage? Okay, Dad, let's bring out Dad then talk about it. Dad, what's your dad's name?
John.
John. How you doing? Come on up, we'll bring up a chair for you.
All right.
Have a seat right there. So you're a family man, are you?
I sure am.
Yeah? Oh, that's nice. That must be where the girls got their sense of connection from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
we're always close.
We're talking about kids and families today. Why is it so important for you?
I love children, you know, and I like to do things with them. And I like to have a big family.
Yeah?
But
do you have a big family?
Yeah, I do.
You're getting a little sad on us. What's going on? Is there anything missing in that family life?
Yeah, I got 2 boys that I haven't seen in over 20-some years.
How?
I tried to find them, but, you know, I kept running into dead ends.
So it's been 27 years. How long have you been out of touch?
Ever since...
I mean, how old were they when you last saw?
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Yeah. What are their names?
John Kenneth and Brian Keith.
Uh-huh. So, as I'm just looking around today, so your son John would be how old?
31.
31, yeah. And if he's anything like that, he just might have a cowboy hat on.
Oh, yeah?
Is any of this sounding familiar to you, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. This family here had no idea, but, sir, this is your son, John. These are your grandchildren. John, you need to get up there and connect with your dad. He has been dying to see you for 27 years. I think it's so ironic they both came in their cowboy hats today.
I'll tell you that.
Sir, this must feel so good to you. Tears of joy.
Yes, it is.
Tears of joy. John, your wife is the one who helped us pull this off. Just sit on the arm of this chair with your dad right here. Your wife, Rhonda, is the one who helped this happen. Boy, did you have a secret to keep.
It was very hard.
What'd you tell him to get him here?
It was Kids' Day.
Yeah. And your kids, sir, don't you want to hug these little guys?
I sure do.
Introduce your father to your kids, his grandchildren. Oh, you don't have a microphone. Hang on. Oh.
This is Lauren.
Oh, go see your granddaddy.
This is Javen.
Whoopsie.
Hi, Javen. How you doing?
Come here, baby. Oops, owie.
Give me a hug. Oh boy.
And this is Jesslyn.
You wanted a big family, and you have got it. Now, have you been looking for your dad, too?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Why did you lose touch, sir? What happened?
I was through a divorce. And they moved. And the last address that I had was in Arizona, where they was living. And my two girls got into my paperwork and stuff and lost my address that I had. And I kept writing and calling and trying to get things. And everybody kept saying, well, we don't know him, you know, or this and that.
Well, he is here now. You have a lot of catching up to do. And I just forgot about the ladies. These are your sisters that you never knew you had. Amy and Shauna, it's a big family hug. We're going to give them some private time to feel this moment. As we tell you, we got more surprises coming up. Right after this, a man drives here all the way from Wyoming to surprise his son that he's not seen in over 20 years. You don't want to miss it. We're coming right back with you. Congratulations.
I got out of the shower, ready to put my body lotion on, and my skin, it felt so good I didn't have to.
Oil of Olay 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash. It's 75% moisturizer, so as it cleans, it actually improves skin's condition.
It got even better after the second and the third and the fourth shower.
Day after day, it gives skin more and more moisture.
You just have to feel it.
Oil of Olay 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash. Now also an unscented sensitive skin formula.
It's amazing. The more you use it, the better your skin gets.
So does conditioning every day leave your hair heavy and weighed down? Not anymore, because Pantene's got this. Pro V Light Spray Conditioner. So light, you spray it on and leave it on. So healthy, it's gotta be Pro V.
Pantene's Pro Vitamin formula penetrates, improves.
Your hair feels so light, so fabulous.
Pantene Pro V Light Spray Conditioner. Spray it on, leave it on. For hair so healthy it shines.
Finally.
The difference between Puffs Plus and ordinary tissue is right under your nose. Because Puffs Plus has lotion with aloe and vitamin E. Puffs Plus, the extra soothing ones to care for your loved ones.
If you want home-baked brownies that are moist and chocolatey with satiny tops and ribbons of fudge, ready to bake this quick, you want Duncan Hines Chocolate Lovers Brownies. Duncan Hines, hot stuff.
Merle Norman reveals the secret to a more beautiful you. When it comes to eyes, we know where to draw the line. For beautiful cheekbones, we blush to tell you how easy it is. For lips that speak volumes, the secret is simple. Come into a Merle Norman Cosmetic Studio. With a free makeover, our beauty advisors will show you all the ways to a more beautiful you. And that's one secret you won't mind sharing. Come in for quick lip tips and receive our new Luxiva Ultra Lip Color absolutely free.
Joe Benjamin was a success. He gave his wife Rose lots of jewelry. His oldest son David was top of his class. His youngest son Ben and daughter Sarah were happy, although not very bright. He had 2 devoted servants. Suddenly, a strange messenger appeared from God. Joe was God's favorite. And so began the test. God's Favorite by Neil Simon, a heavenly comedy on stage at the Market House Theater, September 5th through the 22nd. Call 444-6828 for tickets today.
If you're in love, does age really matter? What if you're a teenager? Is your teenage daughter dating someone who is too old for her? Or if you're a young teen and you're in love with a guy in his 20s or older, we'd like to talk about it. So please give us a call or fax us with your story. Hey, I want you to meet Chuck and this is Dawn. They are newlyweds. Congratulations. Husband and wife. But they share an unusual passion together, right? What do you do?
Race cars, trucks, actually.
You're both race truck drivers?
I'm the pit crew. He's the race.
I race it. She works on it.
And you do this, what, every weekend?
Every other weekend.
Wow, it really is couples that play together, stay together, huh?
That's right. That's right.
Don't you worry that he's going to wipe out?
I think what worries me most is he's going to mess up the truck. I don't really worry about him getting hurt. I'm just...
It's not about you, honey, but about that beautiful, shiny new truck.
They go through all kinds of safety equipment. He's got a roll cage and a fire suit and a helmet and whatnot, so...
And a big insurance policy.
Right.
Well, you had a race, what, last weekend?
Right.
Is that what the videotape that we have today's from?
Right.
Okay, if you watch the monitor and just narrate this for us, Chuck, let us know what's going on.
This is a heat race on Saturday.
Is that you, number 11?
Number 11 truck.
Yeah.
And
pretty truck.
we're getting ready for a green flag here.
Okay, so you haven't started yet. This is like a pace kind of round. Mm-hmm. How many cars are in this? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Chuck, I've been looking for over 20 years for you. I never gave up hope that someday I would see you again. That day has arrived sooner than we thought, because I am your dad.
Your dad. Dawn and I would like to introduce to you your father, Les, who is backstage wanting to see his son. Les, come on out. Hey, Dad, how are you doing?
Fine, how are you doing?
Doing great, thanks. You thought you were nervous when you started the show, Chuck. And now, I want to tell you, you've got Dawn to thank for this. Dawn wanted to find him for you. Les, it's been, how many years did you say?
I think about 30.
And does he look like you thought? Does this feel like you'd hoped?
I thought he had red hair.
Red hair? Chuck, what's it like to be sitting next to your dad, who has not been a constant companion in your life?
I don't know what to say.
Why was this important, Dawn, for you to do for Chuck?
When I first started dating him, he had told me